As we commemorate the 80th anniversary of D-Day, President Biden and other world leaders have gathered in France.
But a much more important group is now returning to Normandy for the first time in decades. Here's ABC's Laura Spencer sharing the story of one World War II veteran setting foot on Omaha Beach once again.
The last time Felix Maurizio was at Omaha Beach, he was 19 years old, newly enlisted in the Navy, witnessing the horrors of war.
It hurts. It really hurts. When they were coming in, I could just picture the planes, the ships, the boats coming in, and troops going ashore.
It was pretty vivid.
And I had tears in my eyes, to tell you the truth. I'm not ashamed to admit it.
We first met Felix at his home in Norfolk, Virginia, where he shared his remarkable story with us.
That was actually our main concern, the freedom of this country.
On D-Day, he was navigating the dark and dangerous waters of the English Channel on his Navy landing craft, dropping American soldiers off to battle at Omaha Beach. Among those soldiers, his brother Salvatore. He was one of the first wave of Army infantry to come ashore.
I'm not ashamed to admit that I was crying like a baby. And so as my brother was going off, I told him, I said, keep your head low. And then I didn't see him again until after the end of the war.
Unlike the 2,400 casualties at Omaha that day, Salvatore survived the war. Years later, the two brothers were planning a return to the shores of Normandy together.
We were going to go like in June, but in January, that same year, he had passed away, so we never got to go. So this is my first opportunity to have the chance to go back to Normandy.
At the age of 99, Felix received an offer from American Airlines to attend the 80th anniversary of D-Day with 66 other World War II heroes. His son Bill joining him as he sees Omaha Beach again for the first time since 1944.
I know this was a trip you were hoping to make with your brother. Thinking about him today?
Yes, I have. I've been thinking about the 12 men that were my buddies that were killed. But I was fortunate. I guess God just saved my life.
Just thinking what he went through. I can imagine it. No history book can tell you any of this stuff, what they lived through.
And then it was time to walk to the shoreline. At 99 years old, finally, steps toward healing.
The guy right alongside of me getting hit by machine gun shells. It just brings back too many memories.
It's not easy allowing himself to remember, but critical, Felix says, that none of us ever forget.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
What an honor it is to meet you.
Tomorrow will be 80 years since the D-Day invasion at Normandy.
President Biden landed in France earlier today to take part in that anniversary.